We were high school sweethearts, and we dated all through high school. We went to the same college, we dated all through college, and then we got married pretty young, and that was in 2010. We really wanted a large family, and month after month went by and we weren't getting pregnant, and so that's when we realized that there was probably something wrong. I went to a specialist who found a lot of problems, and so we would fix one problem and think that we were in the clear, and then we would find out there was some other issue. So we basically did that for years, just continuing to try to fix anything that we knew was causing trouble with us getting pregnant. We actually did manage to get pregnant 2 different times, but those same fertility issues also made it difficult for me to carry a pregnancy to term, and so we lost both of those babies in miscarriage. It was really devastating, but knowing that we had literally tried everything we could try helped us to close that door and to consider what other options we had before us, because that's whenever we finally had to realize, like, what do we really want? Do we want to have biological children? Is it all about pregnancy, or is it about being parents and about raising children and growing our family?
You know, some people complain about the sleepless nights or the child that's crying and always wants to be held. You know, in a way, like, I look forward to that, like being able to be there for that child. You know, just the sound of mom, dad, and just running into that room and be like, yeah, what do you need? You know, I'm just so excited for that.
Okay, so we have 2 nieces, and I actually watch them during the week, and so we really have fun getting to see the world through the eyes of a child, because she's experiencing everything for the very first time, and you forget how exciting really basic things in life are until you see it through the eyes of a child. There are so many couples just like us who can't have children of their own, or maybe even they can and they just want to grow their family through adoption. There are so many of us who would be more than happy to kind of meet them in the middle and help them by taking care of a child that they are not prepared to raise at this point in their life, and at the same time they would be giving us a huge gift that we would not be able to have on our own, because without them choosing adoption, we would probably be without children the rest of our lives.
Just think about the possibilities out there for their child. Think about the possibilities for them to be part of another family. If a mother chooses abortion, it ends there. But if they choose life, that child goes on doing amazing things. There's possibilities, the possibilities endless. But with abortion, it just stops right there.
This one woman, this one pregnant woman, has the opportunity to touch so many lives. The life of her child, the life of people like us, the life of the grandparents of the adoptive couple. They could touch so many lives just by choosing to place their baby for adoption.
We also know that for some women, they want to be a part of their child's life. Amber and I are also open to having an open adoption.
But I think it's important for the child to know where he or she comes from, and for the mom to have the closure of knowing, this is what my child is doing now, this is what he or she looks like, this is what his life is like now in this new family, and we want her to be able to continue being a part of that. Well, if you'd like to learn more about us, you can check out our Facebook page, which we can link at the end of this video. And on that on our adoption Facebook page is a photo album that is called Get to Know Us, which is sort of like our profile that we have on there, which tells about our story, how we met, what our life is like, about our families, and it has a lot of pictures of our families, and so you can see just how diverse we are between our 2 families, and information about our friends and what life will be like for your child if you choose to place him or her in our home. And if you want to learn more information, then we would love to meet with you, and so you can contact us. We have a toll-free number that you can call, or you can message us through our Facebook page, and we'll link both of those things at the end of the video.